darkness is supposed to be empty, safe, if you stay still enough. But when something moves in that blackness, when something touches you, the silence becomes unbearable. My name's Claire, and what happened to me 2 years ago still keeps me awake every night. Because once you feel something in the dark, you never stop wondering if it will come back. It started in the most ordinary way. I was staying at my grandmother's old house while she was in the hospital. The place had this strange stillness, the kind that settles into walls after years of holding secrets. The first 2 nights were fine, a little creaky, but fine. By the 3rd night, I started noticing something odd. Every time I turned off the lights and lay in bed, I could hear breathing. Not mine, not steady, not close, but faint, like someone inhaling through their teeth, slow and shaky. I kept telling myself it was the house settling, or maybe air through the vents. But that night, it proved me wrong. I woke around 3 a.m., thirsty. The house was pitch black. My phone had died, so no flashlight. I felt my way down the hallway toward the kitchen. Halfway there, I froze. Someone, or something, was standing in the hallway with me. I didn't see them. I felt them. That electric charge when someone's presence shifts the air. I whispered, "Grandma," even though I knew she wasn't there. No answer. Just the sound of breathing. My hand brushed against the wallpaper as I tried to inch past. Then it happened. Something cold, soft, fingers. They slid across the back of my hand. Not grabbing, just touching. I dropped to the floor, heart hammering, scrambling back toward my bedroom. I didn't look. I didn't want to see what was there. I locked my bedroom door, sat with my back against it, shaking. Hours passed. The sky outside lightened, but I swear, I heard it. That breathing, on the other side of the door. When morning came, I convinced myself it was a nightmare, until I went back into the hallway. On the wall, just where my hand had been, there was a smear, dark, smudged, almost like ash or soot, and on the wooden floorboards, the single handprint. Too long, too thin, almost skeletal. That night, I didn't sleep. I kept every light on. I sat in the living room with the TV on mute, just listening. At 3 a.m. again, the lights flickered. One by one, they went out, until the whole house was swallowed in black. And then it touched me again. This time on my shoulder. I spun around, but the room was empty. The air was icy, though, and my breath hung in front of me. That's when I saw it. Not clearly, not fully, but in the reflection of the dark TV screen. Behind me. A shape, bent, crawling on hands and feet like a spider. Its head hung too low, face obscured in shadow, but its arm was stretched toward me. Fingers inches from my shoulder. I screamed and the screen went black. The reflection disappeared, but the hand, the real hand, brushed mine again. I ran out of the house barefoot into the rain, never looking back. The next morning, I came back with my uncle. We searched the entire house, room to room. Nothing. No signs of anyone breaking in, but when we checked the hallway, the handprint was still there, and on the bedroom door I had locked, faint scratches. Long, uneven, as if something had been trying to get inside. I never stayed in that house again. But sometimes, when I wake up at night in my apartment, I feel it. That same cold air. That same weight in the dark. And when I reach my hand out, I swear, something brushes against it.